look at her progression. She hits the big shots in the big games. She has the three ball. There's so much into her game. At last game, first game in the NCAA, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, as you see there. But what really is special is her passing ability. Look at her vision as she leads her teammates. So I expect her to lead them tonight in this game.
Her fellow classmate, and an injury update for you. Nika Mule, the starter who got hurt in their first round win over High Point, is out tonight. Lewis hoping for the nights of their lives here tonight. Williams with the push. Bueckers, pretty assist, and one as Edwards has the finish.
Ooh, it's pretty, and that's what you call a fast break executed. I love to see layups in a fast break. I know a lot of times now everyone loves the three, but look at this, the unselfishness, the three-man break, just like in practice.
Foul will be on Emily Enksler.
That turnover, and that's what you like to see in a young player, a short-term memory, as Williams now gets a tip, and we're off to the races.
And Bueckers with her first basket. Bueckers off the bounce with the bump short, and a trip to the free throw line for Paige.
Yeah, and you can tell that Paige likes that fade to the right dribble pull up. It's so hard to guard. That's how she got her first shots of the tournament yesterday, but that's kind of her sweet spot. So good players know to get to their spots.
Announcement coming later in the week. She may be the first ever National Player of the Year as a freshman. An impressive season at Uconn. Nearly 20 points per game, only
to work the middle of the zone.
Bueckers just inside the line, got it.
And that would have been said, keep balling.
And here she is right on cue with the steal and the lefty lay-in.
So we call it pick. Yeah, and just going back to the pick six, got the pick to the house, and that's what you do if you're paid.
9 points per game, 45% from downtown, and over 6 assists through the first 2 rounds as Bueckers drops a bucket.
And
there's a clean look for Enksler, dropping the triple.
Emily, shoot to get hot, shoot to stay hot, Emily.
Bueckers answers with the quick mid-range, 13, the Sweet 16. After the Orange pulled off a couple of upsets. Bueckers bumped on the shot by Monacahia, her first. Was she outside the arc there for 3 frees?
Looked like she was. I don't think they're even going to check it, but let's take another look at it. Oh yeah, she's definitely behind the line. And for the Syracuse fans, that's a tough blow to have Cardoso go to the bench. 10 points, 2 fouls. She's been the anchor. That's been the constant throughout the game. So Syracuse is going to have some other people step up.
Bueckers 83% from the line on the season. All-America first-team selection.
And I said ready because she understands that this is a big moment, and she's seeking shots because she knows she needs to be that leader on the court. As you can see here, these aren't easy shots she's finishing. There's a lot of players around her. This is what she's going to have to do often to get herself going. Just get some easy buckets and get out, because you know on the half-court set, all eyes are going to be on her. She's showed up and met the call, and just passing ability, shooting ability. She's done it all for her teammates in Uconn this year.
16 points for Paige. They've got 14 points off of turnovers. Interesting, after all is said and done, Renee, if post-pandemic, coaches and players and fans like this idea of an entire suite.
But if you're her teammates, you have to play through her. They talk about it. That's their secret weapon. If that's your secret weapon, then use her.
They are firing off some passes right now to pick up 6 straight possessions that the Huskies have scored on. Look at this no look. Whoop.
No look. And we talk about the sounds of the court. Look again, another
beauty feed and one. Bueckers to Nelson Adota. Woo! Scored in the first half and now doing the dishes here in the second.
And I'm telling you, this is what makes Paige special. The no look, knowing what's going to happen before it happens. She gets excited about the passing. Not
been able to fight their way back in. It held to just 8 points. Bueckers fouled on the drive.
And again, just the passing a little bit.
Chris Daly had the phrase the other day, she sees things. And
Yeah.
with Paige and her floor game and finding open opponents or finding the space or where her teammates will be before they get there. A pretty good list there.
Yeah, that Michigan team led by Niles Hillman is going to be tough. And then again, speaking of tough, just remember all those hard moments. And when you see your other teammates being successful, you want to celebrate that.
That is the 5th personal foul on Digna Strautmane, the career all-starter for the Orange. The senior from Latvia has been so consistent for the Cuse. And Bueckers for her 20th. Got it.
Before you know it.
Kristen Williams for 3, and that's good.
And you could hear Jamel saying, knock it down, Kristen. But CD, there's a philosophy. Do what you're good at. Don't do more than you can do. Don't do too much. Do exactly what you're good at. And I think that's why Uconn has excelled throughout the year. Paige knows she's great at setting her teammates up. You talked about it. She only shot a couple shots the whole second half. She can shoot too, but what she's good at is making her teammates around her better, and she did that a lot tonight.
And her night is done with 20. 83-47, Connecticut will get the win. 20 for Bueckers, 19 for Leah Edwards, 17 for Olivia Nelson-Adota. Huskies advance, and we will get you off to Sports Center with SVP.